What's up, YouTube family? Lord Red here, bringing you another quick review. Today we are playing Gold Rush, the game. I got a couple hours in this game last night, and I'm gonna give you my quick opinion of this game. Maybe not quick. Uh, I like the game. I like the game. I want to like it more than what it is because it's got so much potential. Um, but it's kind of lackluster in some areas, and it really booms in some other areas. Some of the lackluster parts are the controls are kind of wonky and very finicky. By that I mean you're always running. You have to hold shift to not run. And what, am I stuck? Stuck on something. Where it's you're used to something else. You're used to always walking and then shift to run, and you can't change it in the settings. I've been digging the settings, and leave a comment below if I am completely wrong on this. But you can I mean it's walk. Usually you're walking and then you have a run button, but this is you're always running and it's got a walk button. You get stuck on a lot of terrain. Some place where you think you can walk through, you tend to get stuck a lot, especially once you get into the brush. The mechanics of the game, I think, need a little bit of tweaking. Get in the car. You need to be looking at yeah. So it's very specific on where you need to look to do certain actions. I think that needs to be a little bit looser, if you will. Because there's sometimes when you're out there mining, and I wish I had more equipment to show you, but for whatever reason my game didn't want to save. So what we've done so far, we've gone to the bank, we rented a plot of land. This is the very beginning of the game of what you do. You start off with this little tiny truck right here that you can fart around with. I keep getting stuck on like the wheels. Then you come to the store. The store and the concept behind this game I really like. So you can come to the store and you can pick up everything that you're ever going to need for all the stuff that you're going to want to mine in the river and the beds. You start the game, you rent old Arnold parcel right here, and you go and you farm this little tiny creek right here to get some money. Then you can come over here and start digging up some dirt and harvesting the gold out of the dirt. And then there's some other regions that you can go and harvest into. I have not beat the game. I have not got to the end game content because I get so frustrated going from what they call tier 2 to tier 3. So you start off on tier 1, which is you get a shovel, you shovel some dirt into a bucket, you drop the bucket into the hog pan, you take the mats which separate some of the gold from the dirt out of the hog pan, you put it into the bucket, you rinse it off, then you put it into the pan, and you pan for gold. Now this first part of the game is a grind because you pan 0.00 something of an ounce of gold to begin. So you're doing a lot of click labor to pan a little bit of gold before you can get into tier 2 equipment, which it then becomes more automated, but not necessarily, because you're still digging out dirt to put it into the wash pan, to put it into this thing, to put it into a bucket, to put it into a pan to separate gold. There is exponential growth on there, so once you get into the tier 3 equipment, from what I've seen from other videos, it's a lot more automated. You have hydraulics and liquid cooling and battery power or electrical powers and all kinds of cool stuff, and you can really set it up however you want to set it up, which is I really like it. I like that you can get the stuff and you can set up how you want to set it up. So everybody's layout in the game is different than everybody else because you kind of build it how you want to build it. So I'm just gonna run you through the real quick beginning of this because I mean there's so much stuff to get, which is awesome. I mean you got to buy cables to hook up to your excavator, which you get down the road. They come in different lengths to hook up to your equipment to move your machinery around your little mine to get more mine stuff. I like the complexity scale of it. I do not like, let's grab a bucket, how you need to, when we get out to the field, I'll show you. Where you click to get certain things is very precise, and I'm just not happy with the controls overall. Let me see, we got everything. Hog pan, mat, step at the stuff, loose box, bucket, gold pan. Let's get it. Great. So then you come out here once you make your purchase. See, I'm trying to shift to run, and it's shift to walk. Very wonky. So you come out here, and then you got to grab your stuff, and you throw it in the back of your truck. Yeah. Which is, I mean, I like the complexity scale. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Got it. Because everything kind of goes where you put it, and it, you know, all runs around, and it's a very laborious game. Is that right? Laborious? Labor intensive? Laborious? Oops. Oops. Missed it. I like it. But once you get out to the mine, you'll see that some things. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the mine? It's down the tracks this way. So this first one that we rented is just like the creek. You go pan through the creek. I don't like the way the truck drives. I don't like the physics of this game. It seems very rigid. I'm loading. Every time you go to a different area, it's got to load. Now, my computer is a powerhouse. I run all of my games on max setting, max graphics, max everything, with no issues. This game got a lot of freezing, a lot of lagging points. Hey, it's frustrating. I don't want to declare this game like a click simulator because it is very clicky. It's very labor intensive. I think the tier 1 to tier 2 grind is a hair long. You can watch other videos and get other people's opinions, and this game's got mixed reviews right now. Alright. And the reviews are kind of all over the place. The game has so much potential. A ridiculous amount of potential. I would personally like it if it was multiplayer, because every game is better multiplayer. And this, come on. This is no exception to the rule, because if I had my buddy Crix Gamer out here, we would be crushing on some 0.001 ounce gold. Let me tell you. It would just make the grinding so much easier. So here comes the first river. Not the first river. Here comes the river, where you get to pan for gold at. There are some cool concepts of the game, like your truck has fuel. Almost everything is movable, but again, it's very labor intensive. So we got to get all this stuff out here. Look, I'm trying to shift to run, and I'm shifting to walk. I wish the graphics were a little bit smoother. I had to reduce the mouse sensitivity down a little bit to get better control, so I'm about 25% mouse sensitivity, and you can still see that it's very stuck on everything. There's no wiggle room, so if you get stuck on so much stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, there you go. I think there needs to be a little more cushion for just a little bit of play. So what I'm doing right here is I'm putting these mats down on top of this box. This is supposed to go on here, but you have to put it on this slide. Have to. Then this box will go into here, and then we're set up. Look at that. Bam. Oh, Nikes. We forgot our pail. Gotta go get a pail. Can't pan for gold otherwise. I wonder if you can do it in the river. You're supposed to have a big metal pail to rinse the dirt and get the gold out, but let's see if we can do it without. So we get a scoop of dirt, you got to put it in the bucket. Cool. Got a flashlight for nighttime. So Let me put the bucket into here. Now let's see if we can do this without. No, they won't let us. You got to have a bucket. You got to have a bucket. So I'm gonna go to the store real quick and get a bucket, and then we'll be right back. All right, we're back from the store and we got our bucket. All the way down there to get a bucket. This is a bucket. Put some water in the bucket. Drop the bucket. Get our pan. Get our pan. Pan goes right here, and then you dip it, shake it. All right, got the stuff out of there. The water out. We'll dip it again. Make sure it's nice and clean. Now look in here, all this dirt. Whoa, whoa, we're gonna lose a little nugget. You see a little nugget? A little nugget? Right there. Let's go pick that nugget out. Aha! We got 0.002 ounces. 0.002. So we'll dump all this in there because we're done with that. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of there. Put that down. Get our shovel. No, we don't need a shovel. We don't need a light. Dump it in here again. And you get 3 or 4 buckets out of that. We'll take this, put it right here again, put it in the water, shake it, 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 dump it, water, water, and it's got to be twice. Has to be twice. 3 times doesn't do anything. You only do it once, you'll see your gold, but you won't be able to get it out. Oh, almost lost it there. Let's get that gold. Get that gold. Yes! 0.001 for a total of 0.0023. 2 plus 1 is 3, guys. Okay, get out. No, get out. Put that down. Pick this up. Put this in here. Put that over there. Get our pan. Put it back in here. Dip in the water. Pick it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Dump it. Second time. It's got to be 2 times. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Spill it. Is there gold? There's our little nugget. There's our little nugget. Don't lose the nugget. Oh, look at that. Skills. Get a little sucker. Yeah, 0.002 on that one for a total of 0.005. You guys want to do it one more time? Let's do it one more time. Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. We'll use that whole bucket. Done with that bucket. Get this pan. Put the pan right there. Dip the pan in the water. Dip the pan in the water. Shake. Dip the pan in the water. Out of the water. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Spill it. Put the can in the water. Out of the water. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Dump it. See our gold? I see our gold. Little tiny nugget. Little tiny nugget. Little tiny nugget. There it is. Okay, let's get nugget, nugget, nugget. Get it, get it, get it. Yes! 0.001. We have a total of 0.006. I'm not real sure what else this stuff is. Anyways, that awesome. That is tier 1 stuff. You do this a lot. I'm not going to go into tier 2 stuff because it took forever to get enough money to buy my tier 2 stuff. But if you like grinding games, if you like crafty grinding games like I do, I can't say get this game right now. They need to optimize it some more. It needs some optimization. The concept is fantastic. It really is. I love the concept. I mean, all this dirt. Look at all this dirt. You can dig up all this dirt, and it goes down like, what, 15 feet? A lot. And then once you get that all dug up and you made some money with this thing, let me show you how this thing works. Show you how this thing works real quick. You get a scoop. Oh, don't walk in those holes. If you step in those holes, you will be stuck. I've done it. So this thing goes right here. Right? You can put a couple scoops in there. Then you get your bucket of water. You dump your water in here. And some little gold comes down there. See the gold? See the gold? Yeah. That's a lot of water for the bucket, isn't it? And then you take those mats out right here. You put them in there when there's water in there. There's no water in there right now. And then you take this bucket and you put it in the pan. You put the pan in the water. You dip it twice, shake it off, get the stuff out. It's supposed to give you a little bit more gold, but I've never seen any increase in gold. I just found it faster to use a shovel to the bucket, to the pan, to the bucket, versus the shovel to the hopper, to the mats, to the bucket, from the bucket to the pan, to the pan, to the pan, to the pan, to the dip it, and get some gold. But that's just me. You might find something different. Once you get your tier 2 stuff, then you come over here to Arnold's plot plan, and you can see the dirt. You can only dig in very specific spots. So you see this dirt? It's a very obvious different color than the other dirt around it. That's your mining spot. You got 4 of these things. Here, here, up here, and over here. They got this really nice big map, and the map is well drawn, and you got some cool roads and trees and stuff. The clipping sucks. I have rage quit this a couple times because the clipping sucks. Even I've done Gaming 101 trying to build a game, and you should be able to smoothly slide along things, even when you come onto edges. But this game is crippling when you get stuck on... Ah! God! It's crippling. It's so frustrating to get stuck on the littlest tiny thing. Or if you walk in these holes over here, you get stuck and you'll never get out. Pain in the rear end it is. I swear. So, I mean, I would say buy at your own risk. The game has so much potential, but it's got to be optimized. It's got to be optimized. Has to be optimized. The graphics are great for what it is. I think it can bump up the quality just a little bit, but I'm not going to complain about that. I would not knock it for its graphics. I think it's great for what it is. The clipping and the optimization is terrible. Terrible. I do like the grindy grind of getting into tier 2 and tier 3 equipment, because you need to haul everything back and forth. You need to hook up your little cables to move your larger equipment to the big excavators. There's so much to do. There's a lot to do in this game. There's so much equipment that you can set up how you want to set it up. You can build it how you want to build it. You can run your gold mine how you want to run your gold mine. But it's frustrating. And then from what I've read on the forums and seen in other videos, once you get to tier 3, it's not as efficient as tier 2 equipment. So you're dropping a metric grip of money to get into tier 3 equipment, and the heavy equipment in tier 3, which is all automated, but using just a shaker and your sluice box, using 2 or 3 of these in a setup, or 4 or 5 or 6 if you want, is more efficient at mining gold than the more expensive grindy tier 3 stuff. But that's for you to make that decision if you want to pick up this game. I am probably not going to play it anymore until it has more updates. That being said, there are a lot of updates. It's almost daily this game has updates, which is fantastic. So put this game on your watch list. Watch it. Ha! It needs more dirt to get more saturated. That's where I messed up. Anyways, watch this game. When the reviews get a little bit better from the few who are already playing it with the updates that they have, then pick up this game. Until then, I would say wait. My official professional gaming opinion is wait until it gets better. But I like where it's going. I'm going to keep it in my playlist. I will not uninstall this game because with all the updates got coming on, I think it's got great potential. So until then, wait for the updates. If you already own it, let me know in the comments what you think. I'm not hating. I'm liking. I want to see more potential, more optimization, but wait. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Lord Red, and I am out of here.